We're going to practice dividing polynomials here. So this polynomial, this is our dividend, and this is our divisor. So I have 2x to the third minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 2. So where do you begin? You always look at the first term here and this first term here. And really you're trying to figure out what you multiply x by to get this term here. So x times what gets me 2x to the third. Or you can also think of it as the following, as I showed you in Ingenuity. You take 2x to the third and divide that by x, and that gives you your missing value there. So 2x to the third divided by x is 2x squared. In other words, x times what gets me 2x to the third? Well, that would be 2x squared. And I wrote it above the x squared term. So now I have to multiply the 2x squared with both of the terms in the divisor. So 2x squared times x is 2x to the third, and 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. So both of those terms we're going to be subtracting. So make sure you use this minus sign with each pair of like terms. 2x to the third minus 2x to the third is 0, so that's a 0 pair. And again, make sure you use this minus sign when you combine the next pair. Negative 3x squared minus 4 more. Negative 3 minus 4 more is negative 7x squared. Bring down our plus 4x. All right, so again, we're looking at this term here and this term here. So there's two ways you could do it. You're saying x times what gets me negative 7x squared, or you can simply take negative 7x squared and divide that by x. So negative 7x squared divided by x is negative 7x. So I have negative 7x here, and don't forget you have to multiply that with both terms here in your divisor. So negative 7x times x is negative 7x squared. Negative 7x times 2 is negative 14x. And we're going to be taking both of these terms and subtracting them. So we're using the subtraction symbol twice, right, for each pair of like terms that you're combining. So negative 7x squared minus a negative 7x squared. This double negative here becomes a positive, so negative 7 plus 7 is 0. It's a 0 pair. Make sure you use this minus sign again with the next pair. So 4 minus a negative 14. This double negative again becomes a positive 14. So 4 plus 14 is 18x. Bring down our plus 5. We are back to looking at this term and this term. X times what gets you 18x, or you could simply take 18x and divide that by the x, which is just 18. So I have plus 18. Make sure you multiply the 18 by both terms in your divisor here. So 18 times x is 18x. And 18 times 2 is 36. We're going to be subtracting both of those. So make sure you use the subtraction symbol with each pair of like terms. 18x's minus 18x's is 0. And then 5, don't forget this minus, 5 minus 36 is negative 31. This becomes my remainder. And the reason I know that is because the remainder's degree is less than the degree of this term here. So my final answer, I need to continue with my remainder, which is negative 31 all over our divisor x plus 2. So my final answer here is 2x squared minus 7x plus 18 plus my negative 31 over x plus 2.